Hey, how's it going, everybody? Today we are going to go over what is support and resistance. So let's get straight to it. I'm going to start off with support, and I would like to look at support as a floor. What happens when you stand on the floor multiple times? It's being supported, so it's not breaking through. So what we're going to see is I look at support and resistance support as bearish to bullish. So as you can see, this bearish candlestick to this bullish candlestick, this would indicate that it's a support level. So let's draw out our box, and we're going to see what the support looks like. Support will be this little minor level right here. So I can show you this multiple times. We have a little minor level of support, little minor level of support, support right here, support right here. We could draw this out many times. Support. We can just draw this all throughout our charts. So remember, support is bearish to bullish. So this bearish candlestick to this large bullish candlestick right here. Bearish candlestick, bullish candlestick. Bearish candlestick, bullish candlestick. Bearish candlestick, bullish candlestick. Now, I look at resistance as like a ceiling. What happens when you press against it? You're resisting against the ceiling. So we could say bullish to bearish is resistance. So you can see this bullish candlestick to bearish candlestick. This gives us an indication that this is resistance. We have support sitting right here, so that's still level right there. We have resistance sitting right here. Resistance sitting right here. Resistance sitting right here. So these are areas that fail to break past. As you can see, when price came up to this area, it created a level of resistance and then it dropped down. Price comes back to this area and resisted it once again. So now we know that this is a valid level of resistance. Right here. These two levels gave us the confirmation that this is a valid level of resistance. The price drops down again. As you can see, price is coming down to a level of support. This is the first touch of the support. Now this is the confirmation that price is support level. And the third touch, we know that this is a strong level of support. Price is failing to break this zone. So with the resistance, the same way that we just demonstrated with the support level. This has now become a strong level of resistance. Because you see how price did not break above. Let's show you this. It did not break above like this. It did not break above this resistance, and price did not. Although price broke below, this was called a fake out. So we know price still held above this support level. So price did not break below these levels. So with price not breaking above these levels, we know that price is going to, when it resists the buys, you know what I'm saying? When price is like the buyers, they make a move and price starts to resist it. What is price more likely to do? Go back to the previous support level, which is right here. We also have a mid-level of support and resistance. This is a level where support can become resistance, resistance can become support. So let me show you right here. I normally use the line chart to find this. We can see that we have resistance, resistance right here. So we have resistance, resistance, resistance becomes support right here. So we would look for buys when resistance becomes support. Support, resistance. So this is where support becomes resistance. This is a little bit overlap. And I can show you on the candlesticks. So this is where we look for sell. So remember I told you that support can become resistance and resistance can become support. So you can see that how price is ranging behind these in these support and resistance levels. We can scale down on a lower time frame. And you can just see how price is just bouncing between these areas. Pull this over. Price pushes up, resists this area, comes down, breaks through, retests back to it, and pushes up, making its way to this resistance, then drops down. You You can see how price broke this resistance. I mean, the resistance becomes support, and then support has now became resistance again. So price drops down, and then retests back to it, and it drops down. So it's literally just bouncing between these three lines. These three zones.